What's up, y'all? It's another day. It's Friday. And the dogs are ready. Okay, let me go get past you, bud. They're ready to go outside. They just ate their breakfast. The kids put these sweaters on them that McKelly got the other day for like $1. They look goofy, but makes them happy. All right, I'll go potty. Anyways, I'm gonna have a milk mustache. I was eating some cereal. Today is Friday. That means I'm gonna go pick up Jaden a little bit later this afternoon. I have access to my computer stuff, so I usually would go leave an early afternoon to go get Jaden because I didn't have any work to do. And honestly, right now I still am waiting for work, but I do have access to my work computer, which is a start. And I've reached out to my manager to ask her like, hey, when do we officially starting with the client? Because right now I'm just with the company and the client that we're going to be doing the work for. I think we're still waiting on some stuff. Hopefully Monday, because I thought this whole week we were supposed to start working. Yeah, it's getting a little frustrating, but it's okay. It's okay. One thing at a time, and I got the main thing that I need, which is access. So I'm gonna clean up a little bit in here. It's a little bit of a mess because Emma hangs out in this area in the morning, and I think she has some pajamas and stuff down here. So I'm gonna clean up a little bit, and then we'll just see where today takes us. Oh yeah, there's mud tracks. Not bad, but the couch was covered in it because it's not even rainy out there. I didn't know how dogs got mud on their feet, but Perry came in and ran, and there's mud over here for sure. Like all over right there. And it was all over the couch, and then he freaked out because I was like, get outside, and then he's like freaking out because he thinks I'm mad, and I am mad, but I'm not like, I'm just like, dude, get outside. So they all have clean paws now, but yeah, we do have a little bit of mud over here. And he's like stressed. He's not stressed anymore, but you can tell that he's tired now because he's like freaking out. Yeah, you're a good boy. Y'all are fine. Y'all are doing okay. Don't worry. The other two are used to it. They're used to getting their paws cleaned whenever it's dirty outside. I didn't think it was muddy out there. So I'm gonna have to clean that up later today. But right now, I'm laying out some laundry, how to put some of these snacks away, trying to get everything cleaned up so that way if hopefully Monday I start. I reached out to my boss yesterday. I haven't got an answer back today yet. And so I'm gonna reach out probably around lunchtime. The thing is that I get impatient and I don't know like how much is too much pressure. You know, like if I've asked somebody something once, when can I ask them again if I haven't got an answer? And so I tried to like put some space in between it, which usually I would have already asked again this morning, but I was like, you know what, just chill. I asked her last night. I think it was like 3 or 4 o'clock. It's almost by the time we logged off. So I was like, I'll give her until like lunchtime and then I'll reach out again. I just don't want to be like a nuisance, you know? I don't want to be that guy, that employee. So we'll see what happens. But I'm hoping by Monday we actually start because we were supposed to start this week. But here's my little load of laundry that I have to get laid out. This was done yesterday. Some of this is Emma stuff. These are like all socks. I don't know if you guys operate the same way we do. We have a big sock basket. Every now and then, Molly will actually go through it. I hate folding socks. I hate matching socks. I don't mind folding them. I hate matching socks. But Molly gets into it and just sit here and just like have an ADHD focused moment of just going with the socks. And I just don't like it. And I really don't wear that many socks because I have house shoes on. So all right, I gotta get to work, y'all. All right, y'all, the laundry's done, at least for now. There's like 2 loads going right now. That's the one constant in this household is laundry. And Jaden's moved out and McKelly does her own, and we still have like just tons of laundry all the time. So I think it's just a bad habit. I don't know. Another thing I need to make this weekend is water. So anyways, when I say that, like what I've been doing, and y'all might have seen the video. If you haven't, where's that thing at? Oh, it's over here. This water filtration device, it was sent to me by, what's the company's name again? Pure Well. And it's really meant to be used like if you're out camping and stuff. You can just throw one end with the filter into like a river and it'll filter the water through this thing, UV lighting. I think it's like 9 stages or something. And out comes clean water. It's not, what's the word? It's more like a manual setup type of thing. But what I've done is I've used it and I ended up taking one of these containers right here. I cut off the top so I can dump the filter into that. And then I have a trickle going on from the water hose into this, and then the good water going into one of these. And every weekend I make at least three 5-gallon things of water. And it saves me from having to go to the store and paying, I think it's like $2 for every time I go there, plus gas, you know, because it's down a ways. But it's come in really handy. Like, it's become like a Sunday afternoon thing where I just set it up outside and then I just leave it, and I'll check on it like after maybe 45 minutes or so. It does take a while to filter and then the water come out, so it's not something that is done like in 5 minutes like at the water station down at the grocery store. But it has saved us a few dollars, and it's something I can do on the weekend without even having to worry about it. What I want to do is I want to get more 5-gallon buckets, and not buckets, 5-gallon tanks, containers, whatever those things are called, and just have a bunch of them in the garage, and so that way we always have like fresh water that's ready. But that filter thing, Purell thing, works really good. Like, the water tastes just as good as like what comes out of those machines. Like, I was super impressed, and I even messed up the water like nasty in the video that I made, where I threw like dirt and all kinds of stuff in there. So if you're interested in that, go watch that video. But really good filtration device if you're looking for something that you want to use for like camping, or if you want to like make your own water like I do. All right, well, the dryer just beeped. By the way, our washer and dryer are over like 20 years old, and you might think like, oh, those are expensive. They probably were, but we only paid $200 for the set when they were like 3 years old, I think. Molly's friend didn't like the color after she had them for like a couple of years, and so she was like, I'll sell them to y'all for $200. And we're like, okay. They came with the floor things and everything, so like this has way outweighed its value, because I forgot how much these were new. And I had to make some repairs like these. I had to replace the struts underneath, like the shocks or whatever, and then I had to replace the belt to the dryer. I had to take the whole thing apart and replace the belt, but it's actually semi-easy. It's complicated to take it apart, but the actual repair was like super easy. So as long as it's easy to fix, then we're gonna keep these things as long as we can. Same thing with the car. Like, the older I get, like, this is common sense, but you know, the longer you hang on to stuff that you pay for, the more value you get out of it. But you know, like when you're younger, and I think even like in our society, we live in like a consume state instead of like, okay, maybe I can fix it and make it last a little longer, and that way I don't have to spend money on the brand new thing. Or, you know, like those, like burnt orange is my favorite color, but it washes my clothes. That's all I needed to do. So I turned the dryer back on. I'm gonna wait for those are towels in the thing. I don't have to worry about those wrinkling. I'm gonna take my walk now because I went outside to water the plants, and it's like beautiful out there. It's almost cold in the shade. So I'm gonna go out there, do my walk now. It's 9:25, almost 9:25. And when I get back, the laundry should be done. I can clean up a little bit more. Check work. I checked work a while ago. Still no answer. And I was thinking about it a little bit too, like about my manager, and asking her about when the job is officially going to start. And I was thinking that, you know what, maybe she's supposed to get the answer today, because today's Friday, and a lot of stuff that's going to start on Monday, you know, they wait until the last minute to get the information. Not my manager, but the people giving that information will wait until like Friday afternoon. So I was like, let me just wait, and I'll ask around like maybe 2 or 3 to see if she has an update, and that way I'll feel better about like, hey, she had the, you know, if we're gonna get info, we'll get it this morning. Anyways, I'm gonna take my walk and get the blood going, and then when I get back, finish some more stuff around here before the day comes to its end. I have to go get Jaden in St. Marcus. All right, y'all, we're on the walking trail, and actually on my Apple Watch, so I want to see what the miles come up to on this. What I ended up doing is I just disabled like mostly all the notifications. I left like the phone, text messaging, important apps like that, or like banking apps, you know, weather, things like that. I just turned all that off. A lot of apps were installed on this that I didn't know, so I deleted those. So I really want to just use it to track health, and that's really it. And, you know, notify if I get a call or message from somebody, which is important. So, but this thing's like a good 5 or 6 years old now. Battery doesn't even last all day, but I figure for things like this, it's good to kind of know if I'm getting better, if I'm getting worse, what my heart rate is, things like that. Maybe not all the time, but at least for now, I wanted to use it to track this walk. We're coming up to our zigzag. All right. And it looks like we just hit over a mile coming up to that zigzag from my place. And now I'm in the shade, so it's nice. It's really nice this morning. What's the weather? Oh, well, it's not loaded. It has to be in the 70s though, for sure. All right, y'all, we come to the end of something in there, to the trail, which is about half a mile. Can you see that? Yeah. 0.5. Because by the time we got to that trail area, we'd already been on it for a while. So now the trek back home. Let's see how long this takes. Probably another mile, I'm guessing. All right, y'all. Whew, it got a little toasty. Almost 2.5 miles, not too shabby. But it's warming up. I think I talked to my mom on the way and she said it's supposed to get up to like 90 miles an hour. I mean, 90 miles. The temperature is supposed to get up to 90 degrees. On Sunday, we're getting cold front and the wind's supposed to get up to like 30 miles an hour. I think I had those two thoughts crossed. Anyways, I need some water. I think that's probably why too. I'm dehydrated. All right, y'all, we were bone dry on gas. So I had to go get gas before I went to go pick up McKaylee. And we were supposed to get her at 3:25. So she knows that I'm gonna be late, which also means I'm gonna be late to get Liam and his buddy. So today's just a day of lateness, not greatness. All right, y'all. Let me turn the music down so I don't get copyright strikes. I'm on my way to get Jade, and I just dropped off McKaylee and Liam and McKaylee's boyfriend. He had to go home. So it's almost 5 o'clock and the sun is going down. This is so weird. Like McKaylee was saying that it messes her up. And I was like, yeah, it messes me up too. I don't like it. But it is what it is. We can't change time. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to send Marcus to go get Jay, my eldest. And then we'll be home after that. We'll probably be home, I guess, close to like 7 or so. And then figure out dinner. And then just chill, catch up with the kids because I really haven't got to see Emma. Emma and Molly got home and I immediately went to go and pick up the rest of the kids because Molly was exhausted. So come join me on this beautiful clear blue, almost nighttime day. All right, y'all, here's the current situation. That's terrible. So yeah, there's been an accident, which I'm not even I-35. Like that's my main stretch, and Google had me go this way, so I guess it's not as bad as the normal way. But there's a car accident up there, and we are barely moving. Like I left at 4:45-ish, I think, and like it's almost 5:30. I hate traffic. This is why I work from home. Okay, it's moving just a little bit now. Just a hair up there. All right, here's another ambulance. So we just passed it, and it looks like it was 2 cars got in a wreck. The one looked pretty bashed up from the front, but there wasn't like a ton. It didn't look like anyone got seriously hurt, but I could totally be wrong. But the other side over there, they are completely blocked in. Like there's a fire truck in front of that lane, and they are not going anywhere. Yeah, there's people parachuting over there. I don't know if I can see that. Yeah. Actually, it looks like the little.
Or the moment when just maybe.
That legit looked like. Oh, there's another one.
You just need some time and some space to process.
They had like a little bike with the. That's a little bike with the little. What you call it? The fan on the back. I don't know where they went, but that's totally what that was. Jade and I saw them last week. I guess this is like an area. I don't know where they went. Maybe they landed.
Why are you bothering me?
I need to look into that. Maybe something you can do over here.
It's not my plan.
All right, y'all. We are here in San Marcos, downtown San Marcos, which I really didn't even know had a downtown until Jaden started going to college here. This looks like the old courthouse over here, I'm guessing. And they just have a lot of cool little shops and stuff. I haven't been to any of these yet, but I want to come on a weekend when Jaden's gonna stay up here and like just kind of hang out. Maybe stay at a hotel or something and check all this place out. Maybe get a tattoo right there. I don't know. But really cool little small town feel, but within, I don't know, San Marcos feels small, but it also is big at the same time because it's a college town. But I'm almost to Jaden. I'm going to text him with my voice real quick, but I just wanted to show you all a little bit of it. All right, y'all, we're home. Perry's missed me. Actually, he just wants the food that we're cooking, which we are doing spaghetti and meatballs. Molly puts like 2-3 sticks of butter in there.
I didn't put. That's my grandma.
No, Molly puts some butter in the pasta, some garlic salt, and then over here we got spaghetti sauce mixed with Alfredo, a can of spaghetti sauce, a can of Alfredo, and then we have some meatballs. Oh yeah, those look good. Those look yummy.
You got it all out.
What was it?
You got the ground all wet.
I don't know. And some Parmesan cheese, which I picked up at the grocery store. Where did I put it? Oh, did I not put it? Oh, here, it's right here. Family size. So, simple spaghetti. One of the favorites, so quick, simple, easy, and delicious. Especially with this. I like this right here. And tons of
It's a lot of pasta.
garlic salt. So, it's good for the arteries.
Hey, kids don't like it without.
That's true. The kids don't like it when I make it. All right, y'all. You ready to eat?
Yeah.
Jaden's home.
When did you make it?
Yeah, I made it. It's delicious because I made it. No mama made it. See what I'm saying? All right, y'all. I forgot to end the video yesterday again. Actually, I went to bed early on a Friday night, and it's 9:30 Saturday morning, so I'm up a little early. But I'm gonna cut it because we have some stuff to do today. But thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with us, and I don't know what else. I don't know what else is gonna happen. So I'll see you on the next video. Bye.